Let's take a look here tonight and see what the messages of love for this collective. Whoever is tuning in here today, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look here and see what love scenario needs to come out tonight. What love scenario are we gonna look at here? So we have unlock the gate, explore the unknown, and walk new paths together. Okay, so I'm getting for somebody here right away, like you and your partner maybe are being encouraged by spirit right now to have new experiences with each other. Okay, to maybe try new things, new experiences. This could also be an energy of an upgrade here in a relationship, like maybe your love is ascending to maybe a higher level, somewhere the two of you have never been before, but there's something new about your relationship that is being cultivated at this time, or that spirit is asking you to, you know, create new experiences and to experience new paths together. We also have Moon Dreamer. Love illuminates even the darkest of corners. Okay, I'm getting bring love into the situation. I believe that's a card from the Moonology Oracle cards deck. Oh, wait, hold on, because we also have another one here. In a fog, fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Get clarity. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, interesting, because this card is asking for you or somebody here that you're dealing with to get clarity on some kind of love situation. And what we're getting here with this card is that love is what illuminates, love is what brings clarity. So right away, I'm getting a message coming through here for somebody where you're being called to ask yourself if you're staying in a situation because you love that person really, or are you staying because you're feeling guilty and you feel the obligation to stay for whatever reason. Okay. Ooh, very interesting. All right, so let's take one more and then we're going to clarify these messages. We have ticking clock. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Okay. I'm getting a situation here, a scenario for somebody where either this is you or the person that you're dealing with, where you're wondering if, you know, there is still love that can be cultivated in this relationship, or if it's time for you to walk away. I do sense like this is a very pivotal moment here for somebody, to where you could be wondering whether you should stay in a relationship and make it work, and maybe try to have new experiences with your partner and see if that is going to maybe uplift the relationship in some way. But I'm getting kind of like that situation of make or break experience here for somebody, to where you're asking yourself this really deep question right now. Okay, am I in this relationship because I really love this person, or am I in this relationship because I feel some kind of obligation? Okay, it's kind of like thinking about your motivations at this time, right? Like, are you staying in a specific love situation here for the right reasons? Like, is there still love in the situation? I feel like ultimately that is the question that somebody is asking themselves right now, right? It's like, is there enough love in the situation for me to stay? Okay. So bottom of the deck here we have love's disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Oh my. Yeah. It's almost like adding to a layer of complexity here too. It's almost like if you're in a relationship, like, again, like, what are the reasons as to why you or the person that you're dealing with are in this relationship, right? Is it finances? Is it because it looks good on paper? Is it because, you know, people tell you guys that you're a beautiful couple or whatever? Like, there's something superficial here, and it's like spirit is wanting us to kind of like peel off this layer, right? Like, to go deeper and really ask ourselves, like, beyond all of these superficial things, right? Like, is there really love that is capable of sustaining this relationship for the long term? Okay. Woo, very interesting. I really like when we start these readings like this. You know, it already feels like we're in the flow. I love it. So let's take a look here at whatever this relationship is, and I'm gonna use the Tarot de la Nuit. All right, so Spirit, what else do we need to know about the specific love dynamic that is coming up here tonight. Okay, we're gonna take a few cards here and see what else can we find out about the specific love situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me tune in here. Knight of Pentacles. We also have Temperance. Okay. Ooh, I'm hearing the message that only love, only true love stands the test of time. Right? With this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving knight in the whole tarot. Okay? So to me, this is a test of your patience, your persistence. I feel like I am on point when it comes to something here. Like I really feel this is going to resonate for somebody because I'm feeling like something here in my heart. It's almost like this energy again, like of love. I felt it the moment I said only true love will stand the test of time. It's like time is the ultimate challenger or tester here. Yeah, I feel like this is a love situation or some kind of relationship here where maybe it's been a process, okay? Maybe it's been a long time coming. And, you know, sometimes relationships have ups and downs. And if you've been, with somebody for a long time, you don't just want to up and go. And I feel like that could be part of what somebody is struggling with right now, is that maybe they've invested, a lot of time and energy and effort into trying to make a relationship work. And maybe this person is trying to be patient, right? Like with this card of Temperance, trying to be patient to see if this is something that they can work on. If this is something that if they just give it a little bit more time and put a little bit more effort into it, if it's something that can come back to life, okay? So very interesting. Let's see, can this come back to life, right? Can this come back to life, whatever this is? I mean, we could be tapping into different groups of people here, so only take what resonates. But I kind of want to see, because I do sense like there's somebody here who is kind of wondering in their head if there is hope in the situation. We have the Wheel. Okay, so there could be a turn of events here. It could be a lucky turn of events. All right. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that to me is a positive answer here for somebody. Maybe there is something here that you can work on with someone. Or maybe there is a completely different turn of events. We don't know what this Wheel of Fortune is. That's the thing. So what else do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? We're getting the Devil. I'm getting here that somebody could be tested. All right, there could be some insecurities and fears that get in the way. Yeah, and again, what I'm getting with this card of Moon Dreamer, right? So again, it says, love illuminates even the darkest of corners. Okay, so one message that I'm getting here for somebody now that I am thinking about this energy of the Devil is if there's some kind of illusion here, right? Especially since we also have this love's disguise, going beyond superficial looks. Like there's something here that it's not what it appears to be. Like on the surface, it looks like it's something, but like deep down, like does it really have substance, right? Like is there real love in the situation? I guess that's the question here. Because what I'm getting here too is that somebody could be, lying to themselves. All right, especially if they've already invested so much into this connection and they're really trying to make it work. Okay, sometimes we can tell lies to ourselves and be like, yeah, but we've been together for so long. Like we've gone through so much, like he knows what I've been through. I know what they've been through. Sometimes those are the reasons that people stay in relationships, because they've invested so much into it. Again, it's kind of like that idea of sunk cost fallacy, right? It's like you've invested so much into it that you don't want to let it go. But at the same time, it's like, is this the real deal? right? Because if you really stop and ask yourself that question as to whether or not you really love this person, or if you're staying for the wrong reasons, it's like that's going to become clear to somebody here, okay? But you gotta be willing, okay, to be honest with yourself about what this is. Again, so this is either you or somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe there's somebody here who is in a relationship, like everything looks good on paper, you know, as far as looks go, everything looks fine, everything looks perfect, but it's like deep down, is it? Okay, so so that's where we're at. So what question do I want to ask? So we were talking about like the specific relationship dynamic here, whatever it is. So let's see, what changes are on the horizon here for the specific love situation? We're getting judgment. Yeah, it's about making a judgment call, asking yourself the tough questions. We also have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of, you know, equilibrium that is wanting to happen here. With this energy of the Six of Pentacles, this can be an energy of reciprocity. You know, like is there reciprocity in the situation? I'm getting, is the love reciprocal here for somebody? We also have the Nine of Pentacles coming out with the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm getting a specific message here for somebody where you've been debating whether you should stay or you should go. Like, should I wait? Again, it's that kind of energy that I was picking up on earlier. It's like, should I give this more time? Should I wait for this person? It's like debating whether you should stay or you should go. Like, there's somebody here who is single, or you're about to become single. Let's take a look into this High Priestess energy here too and see, what is this High Priestess? We have the Lovers. Okay, there's a mystery here in love is what I'm getting. All right, so somebody here maybe hasn't confessed their feelings towards someone. There's something that is hidden here. Like for somebody, either you don't know how the person you're dealing with feels about you, or vice versa. I'm getting secret love. What else do we need to know about the secret love, or these secret lovers? Secret lovers, okay. We have the Tower, and the Star. I'm getting it's undeniable. There's something here that is written in the stars. And if this is going to happen, some kind of change needs to happen here too. Remember, I was asking, you know, what change is going to come? I do feel like there's some kind of change that is going to be coming here too. To me, this energy of the Tower is about some kind of breakthrough. Okay, there's something here that could be revealed with this energy of the High Priestess. It's like, do you and this person have feelings for each other? Like, is this love mutual? Is this reciprocal? Okay, like for somebody here, maybe this is what you've been wondering, right? Like you've been wondering whether you should stay, whether you should wait for this person, or whether you should go at it alone. All right, like maybe there's love in the situation, but there's gotta be some kind of change here, because maybe you and this person haven't really talked about this. It's one of those things. I'm getting like it's something that the both of you may feel very strongly with this energy of the Star. I'm getting that this is something that is undeniable. Oh my gosh, okay. So what I'm getting is that maybe you and this person, like you feel it, but you haven't really spoke the words, right? Like you haven't really spoken the words towards each other, that the both of you like share these feelings for one another. But also what I'm getting here is that words are not even needed. Like there's something here between you and this person that when the both of you look into each other's eyes, it's like you don't need to say anything, right? Like your eyes do the talking, right? Like just by virtue of you looking to this person's eyes, like you already know. Okay, I'm getting like a very strong soul connection here, like a spiritual love for somebody. Yeah, this is a spiritual love. I'm also picking up here with this energy of the High Priestess is that if there is some kind of, you know, love situation here where you and this person haven't spoken about this. It's like by virtue of you looking into this person's eyes, like, you know, it is mutual. Okay, there's something here that is telepathic also about this connection, even if the both of you have not spoken, even if there's some kind of, you know, communication that hasn't taken place here. I'm getting that the both of you are very much on the same page, right? Like with this energy of the Six of Pentacles, you're very much on the same page in terms of how you feel about each other. All right, but there is a Tower moment that needs to happen here, because what I'm getting now, so I'm already picking up on 2 love situations here. So take this as it fits, but I am sensing that there could be somebody here, like if this is a twin flame or soulmate, like the person that you're dealing with, or vice versa, like one of you is already in a relationship or you were in a relationship before, but there's something here almost like needing to revisit something, because with this energy of the Tower, there could have been some kind of separation that happened here between the you, like some kind of something that happened in the physical world that could have separated the both of you. But also what I'm getting, like equally, is that in order for some kind of reunion to happen here, like some kind of Tower moment would have to happen, like some kind of change needs to happen first. But what I'm getting here again with this energy is that this love, this is undeniable. It's like the moment you and this person look into each other's eyes, like no words need to be spoken, like you already know. You already know. Like if you've been wondering whether this love is reciprocal, the answer that I'm getting is yes. Okay, it's like if somebody here is in a different relationship, like on the outside it may look like everything is, you know, good and great or whatever, but what I'm getting here is that not everything is what it seems. This person, if this is you who is already in a relationship, maybe you're wondering whether you really love the person that you're with, or this could be the person that, you know, you're connecting with in love. Like maybe they're in the relationship and maybe they're the ones that are wondering whether they should stay, whether they should go, like if there's still love in the situation, if this is something that they can work on, right? If this is something worth keeping investing into. Okay, so we also have, because after this card here, now I'm drawing from the bottom of the deck, we also have lightning strikes, dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. Yeah, it's kind of like this first card that we received here before, which says unlock the gate, explore the unknown, and walk new paths together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is the High Priestess energy. Like there's something here that is mysterious and somebody needs to kind of like take a leap of faith and to explore the unknown. I am picking up on an energy here, like a love situation here for somebody where, again, like the both of you haven't really spoken the words, like there's something that is very mysterious about this, something that is very unknown. And I feel like this judgment call that somebody is making here is, should I stay in this relationship that I am already in, or should I try and venture into the unknown and explore this love connection here with this other person? Okay, so oh my. Yeah, and I feel like with this dismantling of outdated ways of being, this could be the dismantling of an old relationship. Okay, so take it as it fits. Let's take a few cards here from the Romance Angels and see what messages of guidance needs to come up here. So for whoever's tuning into this message, you know, thank you for listening. If you've stayed this long, I hope that this has been helpful. So the first card we're getting here is the Religious Factors card. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So maybe this person that you're dealing with, the both of you have some differences, maybe cultural or religious differences. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, maybe this is that person that you've known. Okay, maybe the both of you met at some point and you didn't really, you know, have a relationship. Maybe you didn't have a conversation, but for somebody here, I'm getting that this is someone that you already know, who might have moved on, by the way. Okay, either you or this person moved on. You might have, you know, gotten into different relationships with different people. We also have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah. I'm getting like star-crossed lovers. Okay, this is a special love, you know, the kind of love that you get once in a lifetime. And bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, I think this is related to the religious factors, right? Like there's some differences between you and this person, which on the surface, it might seem like it wouldn't work between the two of you. But again, it's that whole idea, right? It's like, I'm getting a situation here for somebody where, you know, someone might have gone into a relationship that made, you know, like logical sense, like superficially speaking everything looks fine, but it has no substance. Whereas there's an opposite situation that is happening here where, you know, maybe superficially speaking, like you and this person are different, and on the surface it may seem like it won't work, but it does have substance, right? Like there is love in the situation despite the looks of it. All right, so again, two distinct love situations that we're getting here. One, we have one that is superficial but lacks substance, and two, we have something that looks very different on the surface, but it actually has love. Okay, so take this reading, these messages, as they resonate, as they fit for your situation. And you know, I'm always curious to know what you guys are going through. So if you feel like commenting how this resonated for you, feel free to comment down below. But otherwise, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.